Damn. A little asthma kicking in. Feels like. Couldn't be anything other than asthma. Um, Everything on my end's kind of still a struggle. Trying to pay for everything. Trying to get steady. Trying to get current. I'm making money, but I'm not making enough money. But that's all a mindset, evidently. You know you can change your whole life with just your mindset. Crazy, ain't it? A lot easier said than done sometimes, especially right now. When you see that your surroundings aren't changing as fast as you want them to, or you don't see any change at all. Hold on. I've been wheezing for a week. I really don't care. I get my medicine pen because I'm sick of not being able to hit it. For real. But where they do this at? One more. One more. A little bit better. Uh, yeah, I've been learning about Neville Goddard and his teachings of how your imagination is God because it creates, it's pure creation. You know how you, your imagination basically, the things that you believe in, your beliefs to all the things you worry about through the day, you make happen. Like, that's your reality, is what you believe is going to happen, happens. What you feel inside. I mean, man, I'm not very good at explaining what I'm thinking. Um, but basically, the way you feel about things and the beliefs you have about thoughts that come through your mind. Like, when you worry about something inside, you're worried, you're stressed, you feel fear, and those are very strong emotions. And so, guess what? Those things happen. You manifest those things in your life. If you can remember all the thoughts and the feelings that you feel throughout a day, and then remember them as they manifest in your future, then you would put two and two together like, man, I really am running this ship. But I don't know, we're taught to rely on some external, and that's not true when you have all the power inside of you. Or did I say that wrong?
No number available.
But
Press
all
You
the power
Connect
is
phone
within
button and
you.
say text message to read.
Thank you. Thank you very much. But all the power is inside you. So if you like, if you want to be wealthy and have abundance, you have to be and feel like the person right now as if you were wealthy and had abundance in your life. Like, would that person be feeling worried about the next coming bills or car payment or how much they make isn't enough? They wouldn't be worried about stuff like that. And so, that means, and so since you worry about those type of things, you're going to keep getting those type of things. That money's hard to come by. It's hard to build. It's hard to pay. Like, these bills are a lot. They're piling up. Those feelings of dread and worry, they're not going to go away because you keep hoping they go away. It's not going to happen. You got to feel it now that those things aren't a problem, because the person that you want to become wouldn't have problems like that. You see what I'm saying? That's what you basically got to do. Feel to be that person, you got to feel like that person now, and not keep hoping for a change. Like, you got to be cool with everything right now and be grateful for what you do have. If it's hard to feel those feelings of that person you want to be, at least be grateful for what you got right now, and then the universe will still bless you in ways that it knows that you can handle those things that you're grateful for, so it will give you more of it. Does that make sense? Sorry if hard to follow or understand or whatever, but no, I just didn't pick my nose either. It had a little itch right there. But I don't know. I'm working on these things as we go. I'm just trying to videotape it too. Do a check-in video. Still trying to stay sober. It's rough out here. But yeah, I'm trying to put those things into practice, being the person that I want to become, and trying to be aware of my thoughts and the people I'm around and what the people saying, what the people that are around me saying. Like, I'm trying to be aware of all of that. Not be a robot throughout the day. Because it starts with being aware of your thoughts and what you're thinking throughout the day. Like, and you'd be very surprised when you catch them. And then when you catch them, that's when that's when things will start changing. Once you start catching these things and you consciously change them into something positive, or just something uplifting, just something to be grateful for, or any negative emotion or feeling or thought that you're having, try to catch it. And then turn it into something that will manifest your future that you want. Not a man. And think of thoughts that you want that will help you manifest the future that you want for yourself. And though, by changing the thoughts, I mean the thoughts that you won't. Once you're aware of it, be aware of the thoughts that aren't going to help you manifest the future that you want for yourself. If those thoughts ain't helping, then get rid of them and change them to something uplifting, something to be grateful for. It's not going to hurt that you just think of it, but don't dwell in it, don't feel it, don't entertain it. A thought like that will just pass by, and just let it pass. Don't grab it and give power to it. Man, try to think of something more towards your future that you want for yourself. So that makes sense. Cool. I'm sorry if it didn't, and I'm sorry. Uh, Actually, I'm done apologizing. I'm gonna say that I can correctly express my feelings and myself. How about that? And start knowing, because that's the type of person that's the type of person I want to be in the future, or now, actually. That's the type of person I want to become. If I'm becoming anything, that's somebody that can express themselves the right way, not in anger, not in frustration, but clearly and proudly and with confidence. That's another thing I'm working on too, by the way. My videos are everywhere. I don't care. I have ADHD like nobody's business. And this helps. Um, Confidence is what I'm currently working on too, because that's exactly what it takes to manifest anything in your reality, and that's confidence behind it. Faith in oneself. Because no matter what, you're manifesting, whether you like it or not. So you might just be aware and conscious of what you're manifesting, and be the person who's manifesting versus the one that's just willy-nilly, because you're doing it anyway. And stop getting things that you don't want and start getting the things that you do. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna start dressing him up back there. That way he ain't so cold this winter. He got his eyes fixed and everything. But yeah, that's what I've been learning. That's what's been going on, kind of. And like I said, I want to start making more videos because I want to quit my 9 to 5, and this is the type of life that I would like to live. Because you never know, you might help somebody, and that's cool. But I'm helping myself, and that's even better. Because I've been sleeping on myself and not helping myself, or doing the things that I want to do or need to do for myself at all. I've been quietly just existing first, wanting to die, never thinking that I could get off drugs or change my life, that I was going to die a certain way, to just existing and still kind of just existing, not knowing which way to go or what to do, but that's what I'm working on. And currently wanting to live and building confidence in myself because I destroyed all that. And so now I'm trying to rebuild it. That's kind of where I'm at. Other than that, I'm grateful for everything and everybody, my family and people that stuck around, my girlfriend. I'm grateful for my job. Grateful for this apple juice right now. Very refreshing. I'm grateful just to be as healthy as I am. Got the hair that I do, the teeth that I do. Still grateful for that. Um, Grateful for my cat, mom. Definitely grateful for her. Um, all these people that stuck by me when they didn't have to. Lena. I'm sorry, I'm name dropping now. I'm sorry. You know who you are. And my best friend and everybody that has been there or wanted the best for me. Thank you. Love you all. And what else do I want to say? I don't know. I made a very long video just now on accident. So there it is. Whatever. Thinking about actually joining with my, one of my buddies and making videos about the stuff that I was just talking about, that I'm learning about, and just the things that we like to learn about and watch, or just want to talk more about. Whatever. Instead, turn on the recording device and do it versus quietly and by ourselves, because we can learn a lot more too by putting stuff out there. And maybe some people want to hear about it, some don't. I know these are topics that I want to know more about and I love talking about, so it is what it is. So we'll see about that, because I am wanting to make it in this. It's a dream of mine, so I'm just going to start now documenting. This is a dream that I'm going to put my foot forward and put action into and my focus into, because if I'm not going to do it, then I don't know who else is. I think it's going to fall in my lap that makes sense. So check out the gizmo. You see it? Bam. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Now I'm just making this fucking a goofy video. Was a check-in turning into I hope everybody else is not giving up, and please don't if you aren't thinking of, and please if you want to give up, you're thinking about just not going any further, please talk to somebody. It's not worth it, I'm telling you. There's somebody out there. If not, I love you. Please don't give up. And it's never too late, honestly. No matter where you're at, it's never too late. And yeah, coming from somebody that a fellow addict, and still somebody that struggles to get out of the bed and just struggling waking up and every morning, it's gonna be all right. I love you, and peace be with you.